Well, hello there, Libra. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about May. May is going to have 4 weeks in it, so we'll have 4 columns of cards and 3 rows as per usual. And I have a couple of messages for you from my better angels. Actually, I have several. Okay, so we're being asked to take good care and be a little more humble this month, because it's important for us to be relatable to the people around us. And if we come out too strong or too intense, a lot of people will shy away from us, and we want to keep the doors open, right? It doesn't mean you don't have the opportunity to shine your light as bright as you can. It's just going to be in the certain groups. You're going to want to check your audience before you take off your trench coat and get after it, being as bright as you can be. All right, that's all. Nothing serious, but you will have opportunities to do both. Just be cautious and careful when you're doing it, all right? The next thing to know is that we're talking about how we want to be prepared. This month of May we're talking about how things are. April was kind of crazy, okay, and now May is going to be settling out. It'll have a little essence here and there of April in it, and so some things aren't quite done yet, okay? So if we can be financially prepared, if we can be physically prepared, emotionally prepared, whatever which way we need to, check your weather. Some of that could get a little crazy too. So we want to pay attention to all those opportunities to stay in the right place and be in the right way. All right, it's going to be very good for us, and I think that it will help. All right, the next message I have for you, the final message I have for you, is that we are going to be thinking things into positive outcomes. I know that sounds a little crazy, but we can use our minds to create positive outcomes. If you can imagine it, even before you step in, like you walk into a situation where you're going to be doing a sales thing, right? You want to think about a number that you're willing to pay, and hey, how much is this thing? They'll bring back that number. You can do this. It's very simple and wonderful. You just think about it, imagine it, and project it, and then it will come back to you. Perfect, right? So we can do that also on the bigger scale in a group think, right? Where everybody thinks about positive outcomes, and we come together on a single thought, and presto changeo, we have beautiful positive outcomes coming out. So we're looking forward to that. It will be very beautiful. Thank you for being here and helping out with that. If you haven't subscribed yet, that'd be really nice. I would really appreciate it, and it helps my channel. Appreciate all of you. Let's go ahead and light a candle and get the energy flowing. All right. This is from Witty Wicks, so it's actually called Naughty. So I'm having a good time with this candle. It's fun, especially when I first light it. It gets popcorny, so it's little poppity pop, pop, pop. Yep, there they go. Funny little pops. So let's go ahead and get into the cards a little bit, because we have a lot to cover. All right, so I have this brand new deck we're using for our mystery card, and I'm going to go ahead and splay them out and get you your first mystery card for the day, for the week, right? It's right here, this one. All right, so we're going to set this one right here. We'll look at this at the end of the reading, and that will be very good for to help close things up and make sure we're covering all the bases and getting things going. This is going to be your card for the month, right? This is the one we'll see. It's your guiding card for the month. So we'll talk about it every week when we come back. All right. So let's get you, Virgo, a card for May. One card for May. It's right here. It's this one. All right. So let's see what your message is, what your guiding card is. We'll set these aside. White light. Oh my, very nice. So you can see the card right here. White light. When there's white light, there's no darkness. That's for sure. So be aware of that, and be the white light where you can. Right? It's going to be awesome. There's so much joy in the opportunity, and even in the full moon reflects white light for sure, and you can go anywhere and see everything in a full moon, right? do realize that this thing's under a dome, so it's in a contained space. It isn't everywhere, it's in a contained space. So that's very interesting, and it speaks to me about like how you would be the person who would walk into a room and create that white light. We did talk about staying humble, but like I said, in certain groups, everybody's pretty good. So you can open up your coat and show off all that beautiful white light that you are. Shine your light as bright as you can, and bring your intensity to the room. And I really feel like that's something that you're going to need to do. Something about that resonates for me, for you, that the more you share your true light, the better, and it will really help a lot. Okay, that's kind of groovy. I love that. So we have that. The other thing might be that you're looking for white light for your own life. Okay, so you might need to bring more light into your life. All right, so remember that pirate deck we used last month? Oh my God, it's back. And we're going to use it for the entire overview, okay? So this is cool. We'll have a lot more cards to look at, and I think that you will appreciate being able to see more of them. They're really very cool. I told you we would have 4 columns. You have 4 columns for the 4 weeks, and the 3 rows are where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. So be aware that as we go, I am going to go ahead and read all of these cards to go over the entire overview for this month for you. And then when that's done, I'm going to go in depth on the very first week. Okay, so we'll make more information about that. All right, it's going to be very cool. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's talk about the 4th through the 10th right away. All right, the 4th through the 10th, it looks like you're going to be reclaiming some power. You're going to be taking back something you may have delegated to somebody else, and you're going to want to make sure that that information is corrected, because I feel like the person who had it last didn't do very good with it, and it got messy. You'll see that there's a lot of things happening. This ship is not doing well, so you need to take over the ship again, take the steering wheel, steer it back into calm waters, get it all fixed up and pretty again, because whatever they've been doing hasn't been working. This is why you need to take the control back, okay? Excellent. I love that. What's blocked for you is a foundation and power. So interestingly, even though you're going to go ahead and take your power back in that situation, this isn't necessarily about you having a fleet. This isn't about you. You're doing it just for the small sake of making sure that the people who already know that your name is on this will go, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. They've righted the ship. Everything is fine. We don't need to give them a fleet right now. You're not thinking about getting a fleet. You're not worried about any of that. You're just saying, hey, my name is on this. I need to make it right. So stay in that focus, and you'll be in the right mental state. This is, once again, staying humble, right? You're not trying to become the master of all ceremonies or the master of all the ships. What you're trying to do is just make this one ship better than where it was, because you let somebody else handle it. It's been a hot mess. They've been out pirating and doing all kinds of silly stuff, and you need to make sure that the ship gets back to right. Okay? That's all. You're not future tripping here. You're not overthinking it. So good for you. Your solution will end up being that you will be paid. There will be the gift of finance in the process. There will be some sort of thing that comes through, a windfall of cash. I think that what happens is you fix this situation, and they see you and they go, huh, interesting. We may not have a better job for you right now, but we're going to maybe pay you better, or we'll give you a bonus for having corrected that situation. Of course, this was yours to begin with, and you delegated it, so somehow or another, you're going to come into some extra finance. So think about it. They might, in fact, offer you some other job. Maybe not a full fleet, but maybe just one other ship. So something beneficial will come out of this process. It's worth doing, all right? This is totally worth doing. Take it back. Something will come out of it that will be beneficial to you. This could always be just your paperwork, and you find the extra money coming through, and you're like, oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So there's benefits that come to this, and it doesn't have to be about boats. But it's definitely a good week, all right? We'll go in depth at the end of this reading. Let's go ahead and look at the 11th through the 17th, Libra. Queen of Swords, you are encountering somebody who is very particular about how they like things done. This could actually be you if you're interested in having things done a very certain way, a little type A. Nothing wrong with any of you. God bless you. You make the world go round. The rest of us just help out as best we can. But indeed, the Queen of Swords, this is this could also be somebody that you're working with who's very difficult, or you're trying to learn their ways, right? Someone who you want to be under their wing, and it will be somebody who is kind of intimidating. That's all. Right. They're a little intimidating. They can come across a little strong sometimes. So this is where you're at this particular week. What's blocking you? We have the Strength card. The Strength card is speaking to just wanting to know that, you know, limiting behaviors, limiting beliefs have been put upon you in the past, and they're kind of ruling right now. So it does make sense to me that you've had other people tell you, you can't do whatever she wants you to do. You can't do that. And it's kind of poking you in the head a lot. You're having a hard time getting past the idea that I'm not sure I can do that. You know, there's a doubt. This card represents a doubt in you because you growing beyond this limiting belief is blocked. You're sitting around with a pile of doubt while you're dealing with this person, and she can sense it, she can smell it, and she can see it. So be careful, okay? Be cautious around her. If she senses your doubt, she will take advantage of you, okay? The Emperor's here. Wonderful. You're creating a good foundation, which is nice. This is about your foundation at work, your foundation at home. Everything is getting more solid. So it feels to me like whatever, interestingly, that's so interesting, because we're talking about this person wanting to be in charge. This is very likely yourself, and you are dealing with your doubts. You're having doubts throughout the week. They rumble around in the back, but when we live a life, we don't always let our doubts, we don't always have that luxury of letting our doubts rule the roost, right? So we sometimes got to fake it till we make it and get going and do what we got to do. And then on the other side, we go, I did it. Oh my God. Right? So it's a big holy cow. I actually fulfilled the project. I actually did the thing I didn't think I could do. So you may be doing something about creating a good foundation for you at work or at home, that you're like, I can't even believe I'm doing this. This is crazy. What am I doing? Am I doing a tile job in my house? What is going on? This is crazy. I'm going to ruin my life or my house. Whatever. You're going to step through it, and you're going to be surprised at the outcome and actually very happy. So everything is getting better the way you wanted it to be, and it's going to be awesome. Okay? So very good. Love this for you. Excellent. All right. So very good. That's going to be the next week over. We're talking about the 18th through the 24th. And yes, let's go back to the cards. Ba-bam, here we are. Indeed, we have all of these beautiful cards. Yes, creating a foundation. And your wishes are being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups is here saying that this particular week, the 18th through the 24th, everything you want is coming through. So everything you've been working on over here is starting to come together, all right? So now, this is really sweet. I love that. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Empowering information won't be coming your way, so you won't be getting told about the next big job or the next big thing or the next big opportunity, and that's okay. Right now, your focus here is enjoying where you're at, having a good time, appreciating the joy that you're creating in your life, and of course, we have the Five of Cups, remembering past relationships so that you aren't making the same mistake in current relationships, okay? So it's all good. You're in a really nice space right now. You're having a really good time. You're going to do some different behaviors. And it's not about future tripping right now. You're really staying right here, right now, in the moment. And I love that. So stay here, stay now. Make changes to how you behave so that you're not repeating what you did in the past in relationships, and you will be stellar. All right? Very nice. Let's talk about the 25th through the 31st. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is you needing to stand up for who you are as a person. Be clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to be in the universe. And stay true to yourself. Don't give up any part of who you are as a person, because you're awesome. And if you're not you, who's going to be you, right? It's important for you to stay on point about that, okay? That is a good thing. Where are you blocked? Knight of Swords, fighting for your power in the situation. Yeah, you may not be able to fight for your power. You'll be able to fight to stay you, but you may not be able to be in control of the situation. So you're just going to sit back and go, okay, I'm going to just watch and see what happens here. I'm going to stay me. I'm going to watch and see what I can do, but I'm not going to try and be in control of the situation. And everything is going to go really fast, okay? So just be aware that things are going to move very quickly, and you want to be on your guard a little bit, but safe, okay? Good job. All right. Very cool. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and save these cards off to one side, as I want to do. We'll come back and see them in other videos, right? No starting from scratch for me. All right. So, what is going on for the 4th through the 10th of May for you, Libra? Let's see. Let's go ahead and add some more cards. We're going to use this Light Seer's Tarot to expand upon what's happening here. All right. So what I see here is the 5 of Swords. We said you were taking back control of a situation that you had delegated, and you wanted to be more in charge of the situation because it kind of got out of hand. And now you're going to handle it yourself. All right? Cool. People are going to notice and be appreciative of that. We have the 6 of Swords showing that you will be able to use your power once you get it back to help other people. So this is good. You're actually helping other people with what it is. You're not focused on anything about what's going to happen in the future. You're just doing it's like, let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's make it happen now. There's a lot going on, but I see beautiful things happening for sure, and fighting for your heart's desire in the mix. So when your heart's desire comes into play along with a little bit of power and using your power to help other people, you are like being very helpful, you're being smart, you're being careful. All those things are coming to play. I really see you creating some really good stuff. As you become the person in charge of the situation, again, you're going to immediately help other folks, and it matters to you. This is what matters to you. You are doing this from your heart. This is, yeah, you like a power a little bit, but it's not about that. It's a heart-centered experience because you're fighting for your heart's desire. And in doing so, you're creating your heart's desire with your power. I like it. Yay. You're not thinking about nothing about the future. You don't even worry about it. It's like, who cares? I got to fix what's going on now, and I got to take care of the immediate issues. Let's handle it. And that's wonderful. I love that. Now then, the next card over here is where you're blocked. So, yeah, worrying about your foundation and power and all the things coming up. And will I get a fleet? Will I get the raise? Will I get the new job? Will I all the things that push you forward, and all your ambition is all blocked right now. You are not dealing with your ambition at all. Your intuition is going to be blocked as well. So realize your gut reaction to most things is off. But I see that because you're working from your heart. You're working from your heart here, not your gut. Okay? So this is good. All is well. 10 of Pentacles shows up in the block department. Family money is blocked. You're not going to be getting any money or help from other people. And that's okay. You're like, meh, It's okay. I don't need it. It's not happening. It's irrelevant to me right now. I don't need my family to help me right now. I'm busy. I'm busy doing my thing, coming from my heart, doing my thing, taking care of business, and it's going to be great. Beautiful. Solutions. The gift of finance. Somebody else sees you. Somebody else outside of your family, outside of your area of expertise or whatever, somebody else maybe within the company sees you and goes, we need to fund that. That needs more funding, and I want to give that funding to them from this little envelope of mine. So you're going to be gifted with some finance. This could be an overpaid bill that comes back on if you're just at home doing your own thing. If you're at work, this could be a bonus that comes your way, or an additional bump of extra funding that'll come your way. You've earned this. This is something you did earn because you did what you needed to do over here. This could be also someone saying, hey, we want you to handle some more stuff because we saw what you did and how you rectified that whole mess over there. You made that very messy situation quite clear, and you helped people, and that was awesome. So we're going to give you more. So be aware that you could be getting more responsibility in the process of this, more financial responsibility in the mix over here, okay? So well done. 3 of Cups. There will be something to celebrate in the mix. You're excited about the opportunity. This is an opportunity, isn't it? Yep. You're celebrating. You have people that you're going to hang out with and feel very cool and excited to be a part of with them, and that is going to be awesome. Now, the Fool is here, showing that you're also jumping off into something new. So after you've corrected the situation here, you'll be jumping off into something new. And I really like that for you. This is an opportunity to be new and excited and happy about what you've created for yourself. Well done. Oh my, Libra. Exciting things are happening. Very good things are happening. Very good. Let's go ahead and get you a message from the Cosmic Oracle. It's right there. All right. All of the decks are pre-programmed before we start, so please don't be concerned that I'm not doing that. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Fun. Nobody said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So you are going to be enjoying some people. You're going to be helping other people without thinking about the consequences or anything else. And what's funny is when you do all that, these are the consequences. You're being gifted with new responsibility and opportunity, and you're going to jump right into it because you're awesome. So take your time with it. That's it. Just take your time, okay? You have opportunity, and you're going to break out some white light and handle the business. It's beautiful. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get that. What is going on for Libra? All right. Oh, we have Emerald. We have Aventurine. And we have Angelite. Oh my. You're using your healing words. Okay, so Aventurine is a heart stone, and it's talking about healing your heart and getting things going in the right direction. I see you healing a situation from your heart. Beautiful. Love that. This is Emerald, and it's talking about more higher heart healing, where your dreams and ideas and goals are getting healed. Yeah, your dreams and ideas and goals are getting healed and gifted to you in the process. Nice. You will be using your healing words. This is a 5th chakra stone. Your angels are speaking through you to create what you want in the world. I think that's how you're helping other people with your power. This is brilliant. So with these, where you are and your solution, the things that are blocking you are less important at this time because you are really in the mix and you're handling your stuff, right? So your gut's off. It's not about the power, and it's not about the family. So that's cool. You're good. I really see these beautiful stones helping you. If you want to carry them, that would be delightful, but you don't have to if you don't want to. What's your mystery card? Never-ending story. Oh my. Yes. You're living a never-ending story, okay? This is The only end is when you're not here anymore, so that's crazy, right? But real deal is what you're working on here and where you're headed. It's just the next chapter, right? It's the next chapter. You don't have to be about all the other stuff, trying to make things be exactly as you think they should be, or too exacting one way or the other. Sometimes we get caught up in finishing. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. And the answer is there is no finish. There is no completion. It's just the next chapter. You're just turning the page. It's not too hard. It's not too fussy. Just turn the page and everything will be just great, okay? And we want you to be doing that and taking good care. It's going to be great, all right? Excellent. Well done. Very nice. Libra, my goodness, what a wonderful month. Overview, excellent. And you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. If you would like to carry them, let me know how it goes. If you want to carry something else, let me know how that goes. I'm here for you in all ways. Comment as you wish about the reading or the rocks or whatever. I'm here for you in all ways. If you would like a private reading, in the description box below, you'll find ways to book a reading. You'll also find the decks, so you can find the decks wherever you want to buy them if you want to buy these decks. And also my whole schedule for all the different fairs that I'm working throughout the year. That way you can find me at a fair and come and see me in person, all right? I'm kind of all over the place right now, so it's kind of fun. All right, thank you so much for being here. I really look forward to seeing you at the fair, but also seeing you back here when you like and subscribe, because then you won't miss any readings. And I'll talk to you next week about the 11th through the 17th, all right? Thank you so much.